followed by Open Dialogue Foundation.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm speaking on behalf of US-based NGO Human Rights Lawyers Network Without Frontiers. I'm going to speak about the judicial and institutional bias and misconduct in Croatia based on ethnic origin of the parties. Starting with the recommendations, since the Republic of Croatia is both member of the EU, Council of Europe, OSCE and the UN, and also ratified all international conventions in the field of human rights and rights of children, we recommend that Croatia honor its internationally assumed commitments, comply with and effectively implement the rule of law standards in each and every case brought before the judiciary, regardless of nationality and ethnic origin of the parties. As an attorney, I have worked on a flagrant case of discrimination based on ethnicity in Croatia. Mr. Dalibor Močević, a Croatian citizen of Serbian ethnicity, suffered inequality and ultimately numerous violations of human rights along with his children and his family before the courts and other government institutions in Croatia. For over 10 years, he and his family members have been victims of discrimination because of his Serbian origin by the judicial authorities. A few examples. Criminal complaints into suspicious death of his mother in Zadar County Hospital in 2009. Failure of the authorities to carry on investigation into those allegations or dismiss the complaints if they are unfounded. Failure to investigate threats he received in late 2010 from known perpetrators. Deprivation of property in the form of forceful eviction and later judicial cancellation of specially protected tenancy rights to the apartment his mother and himself had been living in since his birth. Failure of the municipal court in Zadar and notary public to conduct inheritance proceedings after his late grandmother and uncle, depriving him of property he should have inherited by law. Systemic failure of courts and social work centers to protect his right to maintain personal relations and direct contact with his children living away from him in Croatia. And denial of justice by extreme prejudice against him on an ethnic basis by the family court in Našice. I could further elaborate with a lot of details and evidence, but my full paper will be available on the website of the OSCE ODR later today. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. Now I would like to give the floor to Open Dialogue Foundation, followed by Political Movement Group 24.